All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jeremy Tough Testicle Reekbot. I'm back with another rant video about the shitty ass game called Anime Rangers X. So you might be wondering, why after that very justifiable and very angry rant I just made about Brandon and him being a fraudulence to the fucking universe and his fucking bum ass dev studio team, why am I on this game? Doesn't that make me a fraud? Well, no, because thanks to my absolute goat Sen in a server that I'm in, he got me the Ranger Gohan because I was not doing that fuck ass grind again. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about yet another absolute fraudulent update about the boss Brandon. Brandon over here. Yeah, I'm gonna revive ALS, guys. I'm gonna revive ALS just like I did the other games, man. Fuck off, bro. So if you guys are familiar with the YouTuber Nagblox, right? Pretty big, one of the biggest anime tower defense YouTubers on Roblox. I'm only gonna use Kaguya because I'm immune to stun. She's immune to stun. He's immune to stun. I only use unstunnable characters unless I'm not gonna use them. Nagblox, bro. But he made a video basically talking about why is ALS dying, and it's basically just like he did with the Anime Vanguards update. He criticized ALS for their horrible updates, barely any changes, and their horrible decisions. Like Brandon wanting to fucking switch the game back to weekly instead of bi-weekly, as if that's gonna make the game any better. But you might be wondering, why is Brandon? Why does this involve Brandon? What's going on? Well, I'm going to be putting up an image on the screen that's going to blow your fucking mind. So Nagblox's video is like 28 minutes, right? That's explaining the downfall of ALS. And this dude, Brandon, not even, he's not even 3 minutes into the video. He's a minute or two right after the video got uploaded. This motherfucker comments. Look what this motherfucker comments. This guy's a fucking fraud. You didn't even watch the fucking video. It's about time I saw one of these videos, man. ALS was having an internal issues, which is why I've been actively rebuilding for the past weeks. You haven't been rebuilding shit. If you were rebuilding shit, then why the fuck is your Hunter x Hunter update still fucking ass? By the way, anyone who played that last fucking JoJo update is pretty okay in my opinion. But am I the only one that noticed that it cost like an arm and a leg for those fucking mythic shards? Bro, Wonder of You was literally like fucking 23 mythic shards. I was at 237 when that update came out. I'm at like 103 because I all the units. What the fuck? Whose idea was it to up the mythic shards for evolutions? That shit better not happen on the next update. Dead ass. Because you want me to spend money on ALS? Was free to play game on the fucking platform? Hell no. Fuck you, bud. But bro, this is what I'm talking. This is fraudulence from fucking Brandon, bro. I'm gonna revive ALS, yeah? No, you're not. You're a fucking fraud. Why are you sitting here? Not even a minute. You didn't even crunch 3 minutes of the fucking video, and you're already like, yeah, I'm gonna resolve the issues. Yeah, I'm gonna revive ALS just like that dead in the water ass game, Anime Rangers X. You bought the game. And you fucked it up with the Gohan question. We're not going to talk about this rant anymore since it's done. But yeah, you guys can watch the other video about that. But you're a fucking you're ridiculous, bro. You and your entire dev team are frauds. Why are you just going to sit there? You probably didn't watch the full video. Like it's been out for a couple hours. You probably didn't even go back to watch the full video. You put that. You waited. You knew Nagblox was going to talk about this shit, and you had that pre-typed ass comment that just upload a minute after he uploaded that video. And then you got these hive mind bots in the comments. Oh, I believe in you, Brandon. Oh, I believe in you. Save ALS, man. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. No, you're not. You're a bum. You're a fucking bum. And then, I really don't want this guy buying Anime Adventures. I don't want him to buy any more games. Because the thing is, I have a feeling if he buys Anime Adventures, it's going to go down a deeper slope, and that game's just going to be borderline unplayable and just ruin its reputation. It's already ruined. They're not fucking letting him buy it because they're in the middle of an update. I mean, the update's gonna fucking flop, I guarantee you. But still, I would rather Anime Adventures die where it's at right now than if Brandon fucking bought the game. Brandon would ruin Anime Adventures in total, bro. This guy is ridiculous, and he's a bum. I'm gonna revive ALS, yeah? No, you're not. Listen to your fucking community. You have a whole suggestions channel in your goddamn server that you have mods. You have your team in there. making fun of some of the people's suggestions that people are complaining about, like the Mythic Shard shit and like half of the bullshit that goes on the server. You have people literally multiple suggestions of people agreeing with some of the bullshit you've been doing, and then you got your team over here like, womp womp, ungrateful bastards. What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you mean ungrateful bastards? You're shit. You're useless and fucking fire that. Nope, gotta. I'm not gonna say it, but he just please, fuck off, bro. No, nobody asked. You have a whole suggestion shit. You don't even look at your goddamn suggestions. Brandon, let alone, doesn't even play his game. I wish I could find them, but I'm not. I can't be asked to do it. There's literally a screenshot a couple months ago of this guy showing his inventory of one of the. He was working on one of the updates for ALS, and his inventory was ridiculous. All fucking like update 1 units, bro. Like some Lord Alien shit, some legendary fucking Goku, bro. Like Nick, like if you don't play your fucking game and actually see you see for yourself the type of bullshit that you think is good for your game, who greenlights your decisions? I'm gonna make a unit cost 23 mythic shards and an arm and a leg for an evolution for a godly. Okay, I would understand if it's like 10 mythic shards, maybe 9, but 23 for half of them shits is ridiculous. And the fact you have the balls to go into a Naglox video and just, I'm gonna revive ALS. I've done it before. I could do it again. And then he shits on ARX, the game that he bought, and you're still making it shit. What the actual fuck are you doing, Brandon? Like, wake up. You guys need to wake. And these hive mind bots glazing him. I had to deal with some retard in the server earlier talking about some. I believe in Brandon. Oh, it's just a skill issue if you can't understand the amount of game breaking fixes he's about to do. Bro, what the fuck are you? Why are you glazing? There's level 50 warriors glazing that dude. They're blind to the errors of his fucking games, bro, and his shenanigans. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is like the most disrespectful shit ever. This dude, dead ass. Look at this image again. I want you to look at this shit again. This dude sat there a minute after the upload, commented this shit. He didn't even watch. He didn't even want people are gonna see this. That he commented a minute after, and this is gonna be like, you go, Brandon. You go revive the game, man. Yeah, let me do a little dance for you, Brandon. Let me fuck you up more. You're the king of enemy tower defenses. Shut up. He's a fucking bum. And you're a bum too. You're a bot. And you know it. I need people to wake the fuck up and see that this guy is a fucking fraud. He is a bum. He's he's honestly coming close to being worse than Dib Studios. For those who know how bad Dib Studios is, oh my god, bro. I'll save that for another time. But he's getting this close. He's getting this close, bro. This guy is a ridiculous bum. You guys need to wake up and see that. With that being said, this has been your boy Jeremy Reekbottom Tough Testicles here, and I'll probably see you in the next video when this fraud comes back up with the feed. Peace out, man.